So, hello, everybody. My name is Michelle Anantua, co-owner at Harmony's Divine Design, where I work alongside the awesome T Weaver. At Harmony's Divine Design, we help new and seasoned entrepreneurs achieve their goals. So, we do that by one-on-one business coaching, online classes such as this one, and digital products to help you streamline your workflow. So, another way that we are helping entrepreneurs in the month of November is having a cohort. So the cohort is what you see behind me, the passion to profit, launching your digital business. So this cohort is really going to work with individuals such as yourselves that have either you're at the point where maybe you've taken all the classes and you may be uncertain what to do, what's next, how do I monetize this? Um, we're working with people that may be a little bit more established, but just need a little extra helping hand on identifying a bottleneck that they may have in their business. So this cohort I'm really passionate about, to help people just navigate the space, right? Because when you're starting your journey, as an entrepreneur, whether you're doing it full time or whether you're doing it part time, it can be a little intimidating, just trying to figure out what you're doing. So I know for me personally, I felt that way when I first entered into this space. I'm about 2 years in at this point and got over the first year hurdle. So I would say the first year hurdle is pretty much really knowledge retention, like just trying to figure out what this space is about, what it's, you know, how does it fit for you? You see the new objects and the new things that you can do with AI, which are all very exciting. And after you guys take the classes, it's the action steps forward. So this cohort is helping you guys with those action steps forward and really getting you to identify how and what it is that you guys would love to do. And yay, I'm so excited. Kim just joined. Hey, Kim. Um, I'll be with her tomorrow for midweek mindset. So I'm super grateful she jumped in today. But yeah, so we'll be working with entrepreneurs such as yourselves, that are looking to build their business. So even if you're looking at this from a side hustle perspective, you still want to be sure that you're building a company that possibly can become your main source of income. So side hustle may be temporary now because God only knows what blessings you have coming forward. So the cohort will kick off on November 8th. We will be holding classes every Friday at 7 p.m. So it is 4 weeks. It will run through the month of November. And we are going to be talking about topics such as, creating your digital products and not just creating them, but making products with intention, making them to solve the pain points, identifying your niche and your target audience. So it is really jam-packed. I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to start working with you guys on it and just to share, my experience and what I've learned, and also introduce you guys to my style of coaching as well. So that is the housekeeping tips that I have. I'm going to go ahead and drop the info in the chat. So let me go ahead and do that for you guys. Okay. Perfect. And also, I wanted to let you guys know that we are running a 25% off promo for the class up until the 7th. So after the 7th at 11:59 p.m., that offer will expire. So that is the one housekeeping tip that I wanted to give to you guys. Um, and today for Teaching Tuesday, we're going to be talking about fillable prompts. So put a one in the chat if you know what a fillable prompt is, just so I can get an idea. Okay. All right. So, for those who may not know what a fillable prompt is, I want you to take a moment and think about being back in grade school, right? And when the teacher used to hand out our vocabulary form of fill in the blank. So it would say a sentence, a word would be missing, and we would have to identify the best fitting word that would complete that sentence. Well, a fillable prompt pretty much acts the same way. Okay. Um, However, we'll be using it in ChatGPT. Go ahead and share my screen with you guys, and we can dive in. Okay. And let me know if you guys can see my screen okay. Everything good? Cool, cool, cool. All right. So today, in regards to fillable prompts, I'll be working in ChatGPT. Now, for those that may not know what ChatGPT is an AI generator that works on a magnitude of levels. So you can work with this platform from anything from business to art generation, and pretty much anything in between. It is a really great tool, and this is what I'm going to use with you guys today. So I have a prompt that I already have prepared. I'm going to go ahead and drop that in the chat for you guys, and I will also drop, copy and paste it into ChatGPT. All right. So the prompt reads a realistic airbrushed illustration of an African American woman with a deep complexion, makeup elegant with a soft gold eyeshadow, winged eyeliner, and a hint of gloss on her lips. She is dressed in a chic, long belted duster and deep emerald green over a black pleated midi skirt. She clasps a retro leather purse with a polished brass clasp. So it's very detailed in the prompt. Now let's go down and see the image. So this is the image that the prompt rendered. Now, the one thing about fillable prompts, it's great when it comes to prompting because you can start with a prompt such as we did just now and provide options for sections of the prompt that you want to change. So the way that you can do that, let me move my Zoom out the way, is please provide options for, and then you can list what you want to change. So say outfit, hairstyle, and setting. I'm going to go ahead and press enter. And now ChatGPT is actually listing out the options that it's providing. So for our outfit options, it provided us with a modern urban look, classic elegance, boho chic, and professional glam. For the hairstyle, curly high bun, long box braids, tapered afro, soft waves. And then finally for the setting, an art gallery, upscale cafe, rooftop lounge, and a luxury jewelry studio. So now let's say, please render number 2 for each option. So what that's prompting ChatGPT to do, too many T's, is basically saying, I want to select number 2 of every option that you provided. So this is number two. Now, it got a little confused here with the wardrobe. So let's prompt ChatGPT to do it again. And I'll simply type in another. So Kristen, the option that I wrote was number two. So I'll go back up through my prompts really quick for review.
No, I just wanted to know what you wrote after you got the prompt. Yeah, please, that one right there.
Okay,
I'm typing it out now.
perfect. Thanks, T.
Thank you.
All right. So Kim says she likes her chic asymmetrical outfit. It is sharp. It's very different. I will say that. Very unique. And now after I typed another, this was another option that it provided. Okay. So that is one way that you can do fillable prompts, right? Now, say for instance, you wanted to do a fillable prompt guide. So please make the original fillable. Provide options for hair, setting, outfit, it, and I'll copy and paste this into the chat in one moment. Put it in. All right. So what I prompted ChatGPT to do was please make the original prompt fillable. Provide options for the hair, setting, and outfit. Put it in list format, providing 3 for each. So I'm going to go ahead, put that in the chat. Now, it gave long, detailed options for the outfit, the hairstyle, and the setting. So, say for instance, you don't want to go through all of these and try to mix and match. Please generate a series of 3 images, one by one. Your And now what I am prompting ChatGPT to do is to render images using the options above. So I went ahead and clicked enter, and now from those options, it should generate 3 separate images. So let it finish doing its thing. Any questions so far? Let me check the chat. So if you do not want to pick options, please ask ChatGPT to generate a series of images from options. Okay. T is over here putting a nugget in the chat. T, you want to go over what you mentioned in the chat?
Yeah, it's simple. If you don't want to, like Michelle was saying, if you don't want to pick, you can either ask ChatGPT to generate a series of image or ask it at this time, oh gosh, to pick images. I mean, I can't talk today. Lord have mercy. Um, to ask Chatty to just go on and surprise you with information from each options that's available. So there's several ways you can use fillable prompts. Either you can do it yourself or ask ChatGPT to do it for you. So that's what I was trying to say, but my words didn't want to come out for some strange reason.
It's all right. Thanks, T. I'll show that in a second. So, so here go the images that it decided to generate. So this is number one. She's really pretty. All right, here goes number two. Oh, she's sharp. I like that. Give me an Agent Mauve feel. And there goes number three. So now I'm also going to just type in surprise me and see what Chatty does. Okay, there goes one. And let's see. Let me check the chat. All right, so let's see. Now I'm going to take and copy and paste our original prompt in again. And show you another way you can make this a fillable by literally asking Chatty to do so. So please make this prompt fillable, providing, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to copy and paste our prompt back in. And let's see what Chatty actually gives us. So Chatty outlined the outfit, accessories, hairstyle, and setting. And it's providing 3 from each. All right, surprise me. And see what it renders.
And Chatty also summarized your original prompt to make those fillable.
And so let's go back up. So here, this is where T is saying that that large prompt that I copy and pasted in, it condensed it. So instead of it being so lengthy, it now says create a realistic airbrushed illustration of an African American woman with a deep cocoa complexion, her makeup elegant with soft gold eyeshadow, winged eyeliner, and a hint of gloss for her on her lips. So I will copy and paste that condensed version into the chat. All right, so this is a surprise, and it really is a surprise. I'm not liking the hair. So I'll tell Chatty, try again. Now, if you wouldn't mind, with the images that we're rendering, what are some ideas of products that you could see yourself creating with these images? And that's what I pose to you guys. What type of products could you make with these images? Anybody like to hop on a mic and drop it in the chat? Journal covers, yes. Calendars, notebook covers, tumblers, absolutely. Absolutely. Mock-ups, yep. Wall art, pillows, shirts, absolutely. These images would be awesome on apparel. Awesome.
Put them like on a shower curtain or on a pillow or a bed sheet, like if you want to make it all aesthetically pleasing.
Yep, absolutely. Tote bags. Yep.
Or
Awesome.
just boredom.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's awesome. So what I love is the fact that you guys came up with awesome ideas on how you can monetize your art, right? So pillows, wall art, journals, mock-ups, I mean the whole shebang. The options are really endless, and it's really up to your imagination. You know, when you render beautiful images like this, do not let them just sit on your computer.
Don't
Let
be calling me out.
But Kristen, believe me, it is you and so many others. You know, don't be scared to release your art. Your art has value, right? So, um, Lena wrote in the chat, not the shots fired. Yeah, I'm calling everybody out. I'm even calling myself out. I will be transparent. I am even calling myself out because we sit here and we play with ChatGPT and we make these amazing images, and I know if you guys have seen AI Fusion, it just even around, it's so many people out here making beautiful, beautiful art. And it's time to let that art go, especially with us being in fourth quarter with the holiday coming up. You want to make sure that you are creating products that will assist in generating revenue. And if you are done working on the fourth quarter, let's start moving forward to the first. So you have Valentine's Day in there. You can amend these prompt guides to have a Valentine's Day theme. So let's do that. So please change the theme. Valentine's Day. So now let's see what Chatty gives us. And I am going to share with you guys the prompts for images we rendered. So let me go ahead and put that in a chat. That's for number 1. 2. And number 3. All right. So let me paste that in. Perfect. Okay. So now let's go see what Chatty rendered for Valentine's Day. So now the whole theme has changed. She is still following that feel of what we were rendering, but we just changed the theme behind her. Now let's do one for Christmas. So I will give you guys her prompt as well. Let me copy that. Paste it here. And here goes Christmas. So say, for instance, you have a moment like now where excuse if you hear the background noise, but you have a moment. Why don't take a moment, sit down and do all the holidays? All the holidays that you want to celebrate, put them on a product and they're already done. Something simple. So let's render the series for each. My Siri keeps on turning on. All right, let's render a series for each holiday. So let's see what it decides to give me this time. If ChatGPT doesn't time me out, because I might be doing stuff too fast. And that's another thing. Sometimes when you're too fast with ChatGPT, it will time you out and tell you gotta wait a few minutes. So let's see. Any questions so far? Yes, that's a good gem T. You can definitely change themes or scenes just by asking ChatGPT. Absolutely. All right, so let's see what we're doing here. Okay, so we starting with January. So here goes our New Year's Eve theme. Let's see. Thanksgiving. Yep. Here goes Halloween. Sorry for the background noise if you hear it. Okay. Now, with us sitting up here, literally asking ChatGPT, hey, render me a picture for each holiday. You've already created a product, you've created a calendar. So copy and paste those images as it correlates, or if you have to make amendments, fine, and plug that into a calendar. Now you have a product that's all year round. Okay. So don't get, it's easier than you guys think. A lot of times we overthink a lot of what we do. We overcomplicate a lot of what we do. If you know me or if you've worked with me or been to one of my classes, you know, I like to keep it simple. So the holidays come up, first quarter is coming up. Now those images, you can do a calendar and a Tumblr as a bundle for each holiday. And that way you already have your products up and ready to go. So here goes a Christmas one. And I'm going to type next in here. All right. So let's see what we have. So I'm asking ChatGPT to do them in order. So it's rendering the prompts and the themes. And I think ChatGPT just decided to do its own thing. All right, so let me click in here. Let's render a series. January. All right, let's see what this is doing. I think it might actually be doing its thing. Okay, so it is going through it. It just gave me the prompts of each photo prior of what it was changing. So there goes January. February. There goes March. 1 second. April. Here goes May. So let's see, May. Oh, she is pretty. Here goes April. Here goes March, February, and there goes January. Yeah. And can you guys hear me okay? Hi, Donna. We're actually doing the fillable prompts. So right now I'm showing how you can use fillable prompts to create pretty much your images for your calendars. So that's what's going on here. And I was doing it too fast, so I got timed out. But now, from that one prompt that we started from, we now have a series of images that we could put on a calendar, that we could put on different products, such as journal covers, such as affirmation journals. You're welcome. And it gives you options. And I really love her. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. And then this is I believe she is June. And she's really pretty too. So let's see if I'm still on timeout. And this is what I was saying. When you start generating images quickly, ChatGPT will put you on timeout. So it says I'm on timeout for 2 minutes. Let's see. I'll laugh if it's ready. Okay. So I'm out of timeout and it's finishing up the series. No, I'm still in timeout. I got a minute left. Any questions so far?
I have a question. Do you have a really good fillable prompt? And I'm sorry if you hear the noise. I have Misha on my phone playing, so forgive me. I'm trying to double duty it.
No worries.
Do you have a really good fillable prompt for the chibi hyper realistic kind of looking thing? I know I have something going on in my GPT that I'm trying to do, but
Mhm.
what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a, there's not a lot of people in here because I want to give away my thingy thing. But I'm trying to create a comic book, but I want it like like with animals and stuff like that. Like, like flowers and quotes and stuff like that. But no matter what, I can't seem to get the way I want it. So I didn't know if maybe someone had like a way or a prompt that I could kind of play with and see
I
if
would
that's
say,
okay.
I would say in regards to that, reach out to T Weaver.
Okay.
Yeah, she would be able to help you with that a little bit more extensively. All right, so here goes our July. Here goes August. And it will proceed to the next. So I'm letting it know just to continue. Okay, now Chatty wants to do its chatty thing. Let's see what's going on. All right, so September we will redo. I'm gonna just let it finish rendering right now. There goes another October. Okay. There goes November. And here goes December. So I'm going to type in redo September because that's the one that got messed up. Okay, and here goes September. Way better. All right, so what I wanted to show you guys is with a fillable prompt and even just standard prompting in ChatGPT, when it comes to creating a year-long product such as a calendar, if you wanted to create, you know, affirmation journals, throughout the year, these are ways that you can prompt in ChatGPT to give you bulk images to be consistent with the theme that you're working on and give you different varieties of art. So for this instance, we're talking about a calendar. So we asked it for 12 different images that correlates with the months pretty much. And it just broke it down so beautifully for the year. So again, this was September. So this was the one that we redid at the end. Here goes October, November, December, and this is our actual September. Any questions? All right. So now I have one last thing for you guys. So along with our fillable prompts and everything like that, T is actually releasing for Teaching Tuesday today an exclusive of her Women of Prestige fillable prompt guide, fillable prompt guide. Blah blah blah. I'm getting tongue tied. All right. So I put the link in the chat, and I will just show you guys really quick. So if you love the lovely art that we rendered today, you basically can do it with our fillable prompt guide that we're offering today. So it's on our beacon sites for $27.57. And that is pretty much one of the prompts that I used for today's images. So if you like the art that you saw today, go ahead, grab that prompt guide. And I am excited to see what you guys create. So any questions, any comments before we head out? Everybody excited about working on a fillable prompt and making it work a little bit more for them and getting comfortable in ChatGPT? All right, I'm going to take that silence as a yes. All right, guys. Well, don't want to keep you too long. I think, yeah.
Do you think you can share the prompts from the calendar that you just rendered? The 12?
Yes. So what I will do, I will share that with the people that are here live. So you guys will get all that. So I'll shoot that to you over in an email.
Can I also say something?
Mm-hmm.
Don't give me that look.
Well, you already know you in trouble then.
I know that hence the face. Come on, Mr. Stern.
So Michelle and I are going to be working on something where Harmony Design will be able to have their products and offerings on a platform where you can easily get it. So I foresee in the future stuff that was maybe not placed on here. can be put in a central location for the members of this group, so you can get at your leisure instead of trying to like, oh, I can't copy it on the Zoom and things of that nature. So look out for that.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. See, I'm, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for this tribe. You guys have no idea. Yes, but that is definitely something me and Mr. Stern will be working on, and that is coming. So you guys can get all the goodies while the goodies is being presented. So that is it. That is all that I have for you guys today. I thank you so, so very much for joining me for Teaching Tuesday. Look out for the email with the prompts from today. And also, if you haven't saved the chat, I'm going to wait a quick second for you guys to go ahead and do so. If you don't know how, click the 3 buttons up on the upper right of your chat, save the chat, and give me a 1 when you guys are good to go. If you grabbed it. All right, looking good. All right, so thanks again, and I can't wait to see you guys. Oh, before I leave, I don't know if Kim is still there. Kim, you available to pop one real quick on the camera? I don't know if she's still at her thing.
Hey, I'm here.
Okay. All right. So I also wanted to say, don't forget to join me and Kim James tomorrow for our midweek mindset. Super excited to share that with you guys. So be on the lookout for that link as well. So bye guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Looking for a delight. Gonna spread some love. Gonna make you feel fine. So open up your heart and let the magic unwind.